Everyone thinks you need 20 or 30 million naira saved up in Nigeria before you can even think about buying a house, but that's just not true. In this video, I'll be breaking down the exact amount you need to get started, and I promise it is way less than you think. My name is Aliyah, and I'm a mortgage banker. Let's talk real numbers. So in the last video, we talked about how mortgages work and why paying rent right now is basically like throwing money away. Okay, but Aliyah, how much do you actually need to get started? That is a great question. Because with mortgage, you don't need to pay for the entire house at once, like I explained. Like, that's literally the whole point of it. You pay a portion upfront, and then the bank covers the rest, and then you repay the bank over the tenor 10 years to 20 years, or even less if you want. So, I want to show you what that portion actually looks like. When you're buying a house through mortgage, there are a few costs you need to prepare for upfront. Now let's break them down one by one. Number one, down payment or equity. This is the percentage of the house price you pay upfront. In Nigeria, the standard equity percent is 10%, but you're free to pay more if you are able to. Now, that's what this will look like in practice. Let's say you are buying a 30 million naira house and you pay 10% upfront. That would be 3 million naira equity. If you want to pay 20%, that would be 6 million naira. And if you want to pay 30%, that would be 9 million naira upfront. Now, here's a tip. The lower your down payment, the more you borrow. But the higher your down payment, the lesser you borrow, which would mean either higher monthly repayments or lower monthly repayments. Alright, now let's put all of this together. Let's say you're buying a 30 million naira property. Here's what the upfront payments will look like. Down payment, let's say it's 3 million naira. Legal fees, let's say that would be 700k. Processing fee, let's put that at 400k, and insurance at 200k. That means if you're paying 10% equity, expect to pay 4.3 million naira upfront on a property of 30 million naira. If you want to pay 20% down payment, that would be 6 million. Legal fees at 700k, processing fee at 400k, and insurance at 200k. Your total upfront cost for that will be 7.3 million naira. So, depending on the agreement you have with the bank, you are looking at anything between 4 to 7 million naira upfront for a 30 million naira house. And the thing is that after you pay that, the bank covers the rest and they give it to whoever you're buying the property from. Then you repay the bank over a period of 10, 15, 20 years, depending on the tenor, and your payments, or rather your repayments, will be made monthly. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. If you're already renting in Lagos or Abuja for the past 3 to 5 years, and you're paying at least 1.5 million naira a year in rent, you've already spent 4.5 to 7 million naira, and you have absolutely nothing to show for it. That same money could have been your down payment. You could have already been living in your own house right now, building equity instead of making someone else rich. I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm saying this so you understand that home ownership is not as far away as you think. You just need the right plan. Now, after you pay that upfront amount, you start making monthly repayments once the bank has disbursed your loan to the developer you're buying the property from. Now, how much will your repayments be? It will depend on how much you borrowed, what the interest rate is, and your repayment period. There's a calculator we mortgage bankers use to put all these figures together and get the exact number of money you'll be paying monthly as your repayment. Let's use our 30 million naira again as the example. If you've paid 3% equity, that means your loan amount will be 27 million naira. At 12% interest rate over a period of 20 years, your monthly repayments will be from 270k to 300k. At 15% interest rates, that will go up to 350 to 380. Note, most mortgage banks in Nigeria offer way less interest rates than this. This is just to give you an idea of what you'll be looking at in the future. Now, I know it might sound like a lot, but remember, this property is worth 30 million naira, and as the years go by, the price of the property will grow up. You'll be building equity, and you are paying yourself, not a landlord. So this is an investment in your future. I know some of you are thinking, Aliyah, I really don't have 3 to 4 million naira saved up right now, and that is so totally okay. You don't have to buy the house tomorrow or next tomorrow, even next month. But now that you know about this, you know that you have a target and you can start saving towards it. You can start planning right now. Cut unnecessary expenses. Open a dedicated savings account. Look into cooperative groups and save over time. Set a timeline: 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. This is the point. Now you have a real number to work towards instead of just thinking and telling yourself that you will never be able to afford it. Thank you for watching this video so much. Thank you so much. I am very grateful for the love that my last video received, and it is encouraging that many people want to know about this opportunity and utilize it to build themselves a future they want. In the next video, I'm going to show you everything you need to qualify for a mortgage in Nigeria and all the documents you will have to present to the mortgage bank that will be processing your mortgage for you. If you don't want to miss that, hit the subscribe button right now. Drop a comment and let me know. Do you think you are closer to owning a home right now than you did before? Remember, you don't need to have millions right now to get started. You know the numbers now and you can start planning towards a future. See you in the next one. Bye.